Hello, Sherwin JTB back in action, playing a Barbarian on Diablo 3. So what we're about to do is opening not the cow level. Transmute. So we're gonna go through our gear after the run. We're trying to reach level 70. So we've got a few items here. Alright, quick break. We only need 2 skills, so we're gonna... They just keep coming. Quick. Merciless Assault. Alright, let's go. So we're just gonna use the left click and right click. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, the first pool of reflection. Two more levels and a pool of reflection. Oh no! We didn't make it to level 70. Alright. It's because we wasted time. We didn't get our killing streak. So we just opened a regular rift to finish up our leveling. And there we go, level 70. Alright, so the two legendary gems we're using is Molten Wildebeest Gizzard, which is at rank 90. So this regenerates 100,000 life per second. Now the Absorb Shield, which says 200%, it just means we have, what's our life regeneration? So our life per second is 113,902. So 200% of that is 227,805. So that's our shield before we take life damage. Our second legendary gem is Boyarsky's Chip. This adds 76,000 thorns. So why do we use this? Because there's a weapon that can use 100% of your thorns damage that is applied on every attack. So this is the Hack Axe. So while we're here, we're using the Hack, we're using Bracers of the First Men, and Band of Might in Kanai's Cube. The gear we are using is the Born's Defiance set, so this includes the shoulders and the chest armor. We're using Kane's Fate set. We're using the head, the head here, the hands, and the feet. We're also using Captain Crimson's Bowsprit and Captain Crimson's Satin Sash. So the bracers, we forgot to wear them at level 60, it doesn't matter. Wondrous Deflectors, we just crafted that in the blacksmith, or the artisans, what do you call him? Hadrig Amon, the artisan. Let's see, so bracers here we can craft, costs really cheap. What else? So we also crafted a Hellfire Amulet and a Hellfire Ring. So we go to Act 2. You buy the recipes in the miscellaneous tab. There's a Hellfire Ring that costs 5 million. And a Hellfire Amulet, which costs 5 million also, which are jeweler designs you open up when you're here. So this is the Gem Combiner Artisan Covetous Shen. So forged jewelry. So we don't have the materials, but they're here. We craft the Hellfire Amulet of Strength. See there, we're missing the materials and the Hellfire Ring. So we're gonna need to get Leoric's Regret, Vial of Putridness, Idol of Terror, and Heart of Fright. So these crafting materials, Hellfire, we get from opening, where is it? These ones. We need to collect infernal machines. So infernal machines, we look at the map. Act 1, we find Odeg the Key Warden. Odeg the Key Warden of Regret. In Act 2, we find Sokhar the Key Warden of Putridness. In Act 3, we find Zarith the Key Warden of Terror. And in Act 4, we find Nekarat, the Key Warden of Fright. So once we have all those keys, we go back to Act 1. So you must be level 70 to enter, I believe. There's a door here that enters into a heretic's abode. So if you have an infernal machine, you would open them up, right click, so portals will open, you defeat the bosses, and then you will get the materials to craft your Hellfire Ring or Hellfire Amulet. So the weapon of choice we're using is the Gavel of Judgment. The Gavel of Judgment. Oh yeah, our third legendary gem is the Gem of Ease, which is at rank 104. So if we leveled up our Gem of Ease a bit higher, we probably could have reached level 70 in Not the Cow level. So Not the Cow level leads to a place that does not exist. The Burning Hells are not responsible for events that transpire there. If you claim to have been to this place, you will be called a liar. Void where prohibited. So how did we open it? We used a bovine Bardike. Doesn't matter if it's legendary, ancient. Doesn't matter if it's ancient, primal, or just a normal legendary polearm. But it must be a bovine Bardike. So the two skills we used was Furious Charge with Merciless Assault and Hammer of the Ancients. The rune doesn't really matter. And the passive skill, because it's hardcore, we would like to use Nerves of Steel, which is like a second chance to survive. That's pretty much it. Also, on the helm, we use a Flawless Royal Ruby, so gains extra experience. Interesting. Actually, do we really need hack? For necessity wise, I think maybe you could swap Bracers of the First Men or hack and just use Leoric's Crown, because Leoric's Crown increases the effect of any gem socketed into your helm by 100%. This effect does not apply to legendary gems. So legendary gems are like the Molten Wildebeest Skizard, Boyarsky's Chip, and Gem of Ease. So what we would have done is use Leoric's Crown to increase the experience from the gem in our helm to 82%, because it only does 41%. Well, 4.1% at level 70, but since you're like leveling up to 1 to 70, it becomes more useful. Alright, that's our self-power level from 1 to 70 using a hardcore barbarian. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Like and share our videos. Follow us on Twitter at SherwinJTB. Hit the bell notification if you're subscribing to get notified when our next video pops up. Thank you for watching once again. See you later.